Hi, and welcome to this video where I want to talk about the times right now and why it is important to really relax and go into a deep place in you and connect with your root chakra and really allow your finest and highest energy to run in back into your root chakra and allow these energies and this calibration and balancing to occur. So I hear from many who are very curious about how I live the way I do, how I stay so balanced and grounded while opening up to all these new experiences, how I can just let go of everything I'm known and just step into what we can perceive as the unknown, but we can also perceive it as what our soul already knows and what our human is yet to experience. So I can say for me, it has been a process of letting go of control over years. I would say it has been 8 years ago I had my awakening, actually just in this time, and there was a very abrupt awakening, so you can say it has been going on for a long time, but during the past 3 years has been a very intensive process of just letting go of the control, opening to the 5D reality, opening to living without trying to control my circumstances, but really surrendering to the moment and allowing the highest potential to flow through. So for me personally, I'm very dedicated to the human and to the body experience. So for me, I have an expertise in really integrating the highest perspective into the body, where it's felt, where it is experienced, and where it is expanding from my perspective. So what I have done over the past, I would say 1 year, very dedicated, is to allow these higher energies to flow into the root. And I'm doing a workshop to teach all of you who are excited and interested in this this Monday. So this Monday coming up, the 15th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I will invite you to join if you just feel even slightly curious about this. But more so, I will invite you to just go into your own body and connect with your root chakra and feel what is there now and what is the potential there is to experience in the future. Because we come into this world, and as I see it, we are often wired this way so we can balance our chakras, and often we come in and integrate a lot of the higher energies in the upper chakras to really gain this clarity. We have the connection with our spirits, our guide team. But as we approach the 5D reality, we simply need to integrate these higher perspectives in all areas of our experience, of our life. And for a great part of that actually takes place in the root, where we are connecting in with Mother Earth very strongly. It's her energy. We are her and she is us. So when we can go back into a root, we can go in there and see what is here already, what are the belief systems that are currently running in my reality, and they are tied to your survival, they are tied to your sexuality, they are tied to how you live and thrive and perceive this world. What do you need to do or be in order to survive here, to be accepted? So there can be a lot of unconscious programming and beliefs running in the root chakra depending on your life experience. So for my own experience, I had a lot of anxiety, I had a lot of other people's belief systems, and I mean, they don't really belong to anyone, these these belief systems. It's some that we are all trying out in this experience, but there was a lot of lack and limitation, and also controlling it in order to be safe, becoming someone else in order to be safe, and in order to get what I needed, I had to adapt and become someone else, because who I was not needed in this world. So that was a belief system, and I could let that go and really allow to come into the knowing that you're needed just the way you are. You're meant to be just the way you are, and you're meant to receive the highest potentials. And in order to allow that flow, you need to integrate your own energy. It's your own personal signature frequency that you're integrating into your root chakra. And I know that some of you might need a bit of help with that. So the workshop on Monday is for you who really want to go in depth with that, because what it allows us to is to flow with our intuition. And I know many of you are greatly intuitive, and if you're not, you're still welcome on the workshop. but that you feel what is it that is in front of me, what are the potential, you feel it, but there might be anxiety coming up when you're tapping in with this, or you feel you need to control the circumstances in order to get what you want at the right time. But there's so much more for us. And it's also important we understand that reality is really shifting. It's not the same experience to be in the higher dimensions and than it is to be in the third and fourth dimension. It's simply a completely different experience of time. We won't experience time in the same way. There are many things we won't experience in the same way, and it can take a little while to really get used to that and allow ourselves to just release the idea that we need to still fulfill our agreements with what is happening in the lower dimensions. So that is what I want to invite you to, first of all, feel into in yourself, but also I want you to invite you for the workshop on Monday. And you can send me a message if you can't find the link, but I will also post the link here below and in my bio. And you can also go to the website and you will find it in the shop. And then I just hope I will see you on Monday. It's a 2-hour workshop. I can say that it's a $39 to join for the 2-hour workshop, and you can also get it as a replay if you can't be there live. The workshop is a part of our membership community, our online community. So if you're already in the community, it's included in that. If you're not yet a member, you can, instead of paying the $39 for just the workshop, you can join our community for the same amount. It's also $39 per month. There's even a 14-day free trial period if you want to try out and see if this community is for you. So I'll just invite you to join if this resonates with you. And I'm wishing you an amazing and beautiful day. Bye for now.